EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie.
How you guys doing today?
Here we are at the 11th. It is the longest par 5 at Whistling Straits, measuring, how's this, a whopping 645 yards. Good drive will give you a chance to get your second on the plateau, offering a good look at your third.
Drive here.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And that's going to move him to 8 under.
You get a breaker bar to get this bitch out. It looks good. Let me see if there's spark though. Huh? I'm gonna see if there's spark on it though. Hopefully it's not your coil. Good lad, you're a guy.
Okay, you can see what he was trying. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Just amazing what man can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger, and you can see why. That green is hanging over the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Yeah, that one stuck in close. A very good approach there. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he's worked it to 9 under par. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards will get you to the front of the green, but it's 132 if you're going to go for the flag. Ball sitting in the rough, needs to be careful of that flyer.
Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough.
Coming up short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with a par.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see
Game froze, really? Controller did not die. Restart.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
did here? That should have been the wedge, right? Yep, so much for that wedge I just fucking bought. All good though. Wedge I bought's better than that. And then wards. Let's try that again. Go. Ching. 47. It's pretty good. Don't know why I always fuck up with this.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. See what he can do with this one, his second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. In contention deep into their first ever professional event. Bringing in Nota Begay III. You've been there. Nota, what does that tell you, this kind of success this quickly?
Well, being in contention early builds one thing, and it's one key thing in all of sports, and it's specifically in golf, and that's confidence. You take a little bit of confidence early in your career, and you can ride it a long way. In this particular case, that confidence is carrying them deep into the event.
That is a really good shot on him. 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Yeah, you see so many of these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Ah, that a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he'll move to 11 under par. 17th now, and if you have a club that goes 250 yards on a good line, bust it out right now.
And if anything, you want to aim it just ahead of the right. It pays to be a little cautious here because of that mound on the left. It goes down some 20 feet below the level of the green.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Oh, this one is tracking. It's not a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 11 under par. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
This one starting a little bit left. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, one last full swing. What are they looking at here at 18?
Well, even with a good tee shot, you're left with a long yardage in, so chances are you're hitting a long iron all the way across 7 Mile Creek, which wraps around the front and the left side. So this is going to take your best second shot.
That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. 15 feet away. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will go down as a final round, 69. For our featured golfer, Frank, they gave it everything they had, but it's not quite enough. It'll be a runner-up finish.
Yeah, so close. If, buts, shoulds, coulds. We all know that. There's pain, don't get me wrong, but it was a good watch.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner.
Starting off +1. Sounds awesome.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Bring in Notah Begay the third. Notah, the old saying, everybody loves a winner, but in golf, it's not that simple. Top 10s add up. Top 10s are important because the top 25 at the end of this Korn Ferry Tour season move on, earn their privileges to play on the PGA Tour. So what's your assessment of what you saw in that opening week?
Well, that's the wonderful and intriguing thing about the game of golf, and in particular golf on the Korn Ferry Tour, is that in most cases you're judged on the body of work over the course of the year. Can you sustain a certain level of play consistently, accrue points, and keep yourself in that top 25 at the year end? And a top 10 in the first event of the year is a great way to get that going.
And Notah, not only first event of the year, but first event as a professional. That was really well done. Frank, another really rugged hole. This is the par 3 11th here at Wolf Creek.
Rich, remember that book, Dead Solid Perfect? This is what this hole's all about, because you must hit that tee shot solid. You've got to carry all the trouble in front of you, and remind yourself, too, there's enough green grass down there. Not necessarily green, but green grass around there. A good shot safely on the putting surface here, and this green's not too severe. But this is a fun par 3 just to look at, or even at least experience.
That one safely on the putting surface. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Get up, get there. Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 1 over. Now to the par 5 12, pretty big hole with a really big green.
And a really good blue area to the left, caught water there. That's to be avoided off this tee, that's for sure. A good drive that avoids all of that. And then the hole is certainly reachable, but as you can see, water creeps in again, back right on this hole. So just don't get too cavalier here. A 5 wouldn't be the worst score. I know you want better, but believe me, seen many as 6s and 7s racked up here at 12.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with the 3, and that's a possibility. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle. close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
Alright, show me Mike's on.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
Mike's on. Game audio's on. Is your volume up?
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12.
Maybe I have a problem. Maybe it's Facebook. Might have a problem with that. I don't see any lag or anything though.
Well, this is all about temptation.
Mike's
At
on,
350 yards, this 13th here at Wolf Creek with a dog leg to the right. If you're a long hitter, you're thinking about it. Maybe you're going to cut the dog leg and try to drive the green, but keep in mind, if you miss it to the right, wave goodbye to your golf ball.
And it looks good. Whoa. We'll be shooting there. Nothing over? Can we get over the rock?
Oh, this is tugged way left.
Shit, we actually did it. That guy's foot stopped the ball. Can't believe that.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a
Yeah,
tough
that
shot
game
coming
audio
up.
Definitely.
Out of the fairway, but
Definitely
not a
pretty
real
loud.
problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play
Bring the
his
mic
second
up a
shot.
little bit more. Yeah, that was up high. That guy's foot just saved my game so much. Alright, Ben B. yelling. I think we were kind of same situation. Was run down this hard. He told me when we were playing online to come down this far. I didn't listen, and she ran. So this one's for Ben. Should have went more right. And she's a runner. She's a track star. She ain't never gonna fucking stop, bitch.
I got this.
Should have pulled up. All right. Is it? It's still rolling.
Huh?
That's fucking gross.
Rich, a little bit of grass in between ball and grooves.
How far
There's
was that
nothing
roll?
going to stop that. That's out of here.
That is a FedEx special
59
right there.
feet.
Overnight air.
59 feet. It just fucking rolled down. I don't want to clip that at all.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand
There ain't
here.
no
Give
fucking way
this
I'm
enough
flipping
carry.
the worst fucking putt ever. I'm scared to do it again. I'm now scared to do it again. I feel like I'm about to do it again. I'm scared. Just get in. Just go in the hole. Go in the fucking hole. Stop.
Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very
Double
well
bogey.
limit the damage here.
One bogey. I'm just scared to putt now. What hole am I? Oh, this is
well
Whistling
read.
Straits.
In for a bogey 5.
Did we not play the back
He's gonna fall
nine?
back now.
I think we've
to
only
one
played the
over par.
the front twice on this because I do not remember that fucking hole at all.
14th hole here at Wolf Creek. Time to pull out the driver.
It's
and
yeah,
as
it's
well
fucking
the
hilarious.
phone, because
I mean
you
that
wanna take some
was
pictures here. What a spectacular
maybe I'll
view.
stunning. You can see a whole panoramic
The last
for
3
360
minutes.
degrees right around this golf course.
Should be within
Then
that
when you
time.
flip
Just
back
have to
and
edit it
look at the
down.
14th hole, there's 6 bunkers, 3 really in play with the tee shot, as you can see. The other 3 just up by the green. Anything to the right of those is preferred.
Think of a
unless you wanna
good
climb
clip
the
name to
seven,
put
so
on it.
canyon or the bunkers. Green
Down,
should be
dude.
fairly
We've never
receptive,
played the
and
back
3 distinct
of this
portions.
shit. We have
It's a sort of
never.
common trait here at Wolf Creek.
Down
It's sort of the 3
175
different tier
feet,
levels in that.
wind to
But
the right.
let's see, birdies are to be made at Wolf Creek, maybe even one here.
Oh no, I think the last place was Wilson Street.
This
Where
one
the
up the
fuck?
right side, gonna try and draw
Oh,
right
I'm
in.
playing the opposite side, right? Because I just played
No issues here.
coming
Lays
into that
the
split
fairway.
right there. Am I playing the course backwards?
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time.
Is that a
with
possible
Nota
thing?
Begay the third.
He's got 156
Up
yards
36,
to the
9
front,
iron,
151 to the
winds
hole. Looking to
down.
make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
Safe shot would be about there. Try not to underswing it today. Go up forward, go up forward, go up forward. Safe, but should have been closer.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
I thought at the very last second there it was going to go to the left.
That slope,
I
it is
I
in
thought it was
for
going
a
to the
birdie.
left. Alright, well, it came even.
One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down,
The
but
very
not out
end.
after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the...
Started +1, ended even, so little victory.
Well, Austin, it started up, but it won't stay running. You gotta keep putting starter fluid in it to keep it running, and it just bogs right down.
Probably need to clean up the
So it
carb.
must not be getting gas or something.
Probably need to clean the carb out. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what I did before. I just flushed the carburetor out.
Oh, all right, yeah. Must be something, because if I keep spraying it, it'll stay running. Then it just goes boom, and it won't start back up by its own.
I
unless
mean,
you
yeah,
spray.
the gas is flowing pretty good, but it's got to be something with the
Maybe that
carburetor
jet's
done.
clogged.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might be the carburetor.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Mom's car to go get the gas in the tanks.
That's
And
what I'm
that
saying.
should be the
then.
last thing on my list today.
I always forget to move over. Alright. Still in, which scares me because it's probably going to be the beginning of the round, which means I got to rely
EA Sports and the
on
Corn
my
Ferry
sim.
Tour are proud to
Finish
feature
off
some of the
24th
best young
place
talent
even.
in the world of golf. From Eastern Nevada and Wolf Creek Golf Club, it's live second round coverage of the Desert Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape
Wolf
here on
Creek.
this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick
14,
around for the weekend
cranking,
as we show
send
you
it.
the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. We head out to the course as we pick up the action. on the
Practice,
tee
no
at the
underswing.
par 4 fourth. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now from just 94 yards out, this is second.
Up 12, that wind's cranking. Potentially come to the left some. Got to hit this ridge, roll in. Rather come from the right though. Big hill here. Don't want to get too high on the hill because we got a big roll back. Up. It's up, but the wind, it's gonna carry me. So we're gonna say there. good, looks good. Little shy, little shy. Oh, we know how this went last time. But this time it's going in. If I can just shoot it fucking straight.
Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. This is one of the signature holes here at Wolf Creek. Par 5 fifth is 490 yards, and you can get home in 2 and maybe have a story to tell when you're all done. Maybe an eagle 3.
Oh,
That's way down there.
so
You should only
close.
leave an iron to this par 5.
So close there.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5.
Up 50, wind, pitcher wedge, 9 iron, plus the wind. Could hit this back, have a good rollback, so I'm not too scared of going a little too far. Come back. Not too bad there, not too bad.
Every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. From 14 feet away. Good look at eagle.
It's going left.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Should have tapped it one more time.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he moves it to 2 under
Eagle.
par. This is an excellent hole here at Wolf Creek, the par 4-6, 447 yards. If you're going to hit driver off the tee, keep in mind there is a creek out there, and that approach is uphill to a hard green. This hole's all you want.
One, we do not want to come short on the swing.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
Yay.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
Need that on the green.
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot?
Needed that on the green.
Coming up short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with the par.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Could have been bird.
Onward to the short but really fun 7, 302-yard par 4 hybrid or fairway wood off the tee. Should get you over a ridge that rolls downhill, leaving a short iron over a creek to the green. hold it back. This is a big
Oh,
swing.
snap. Bye. Bye. I even pulled it down a little bit more. Should have went a lot more. Bro. Where are you sending it? Where am I going? There we go. I think. I don't know if this is good or not. Holy shit. I'm surprised they let me shoot from down there.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right
Hey.
in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. Frank, the 8th here at Wolf Creek in Mesquite, Nevada is really the signature par 3, isn't it?
I'd go so far, Rich, to say this is a great par 3. Doesn't matter where it was played. The stream that sort of comes all the way down there and surrounds the left side of the screen makes this hole really daunting. Logic would say if you're going to miss the screen, obviously you'd miss it to the right, but it's just a beautiful hole. And then you put the fact that the canyon frames the whole hole itself. It's beautiful.
Oh, look
I
out, that's
fucking
too
knew it was
far
enough.
left. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water.
I had a feeling I put a backspin on.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 9th, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
Go, baby, go.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. So after a well-placed drive, this is second from short range.
Jesus! That was gonna go up in the air more. Okay, good roll back, good roll back. Will help. Will help for the team.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole.
Thank you, Maggie,
We
for the
turn
like.
to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this is a little bit of a slippery one. He's gonna have to exercise some caution. Slightly downhill with right to left action in it.
didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and he comes up short.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Shit, man, with him. 3 under, back to 1 under.
So for our featured golfer, Frankie, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From beautiful and rugged Mesquite, Nevada, live third-round coverage of the Desert Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday.
What a beaut.
A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's pick up the action here as we begin at the long par 5 first. Frank, what does the shot into this first green look like?
Well, it's back a little bit up the hill. Bunkers left and right, really the biggest concern, but a well-flighted shot to this 3-level green will be well rewarded.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Nope. Safely in. It's a par here at the first.
You know,
And will remain in red figures at 1 under.
what a waste.
This one turning left a bit off the tee. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Notah Begay.
And he's got to have good energy transfer here. It's an uphill putt, but it's going to slide left as it gets near the hole. Not aligned correctly from the start because he never got that out far enough.
That finished off for par. He was the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Now on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot, Frank?
Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227 yards off the back tee. Hard to imagine you have a par 3 in amongst this desert. And really, that's all it is. Tee and green. There's not much in between. Well protected, as you can see by those bunkers. And this green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
And the uphill shot there, difficult to judge, and that will wind up short. A chance maybe to just throw something up high for his second. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is.
Man, I gotta get something.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that two-check skipper and get it to stop.
Why am I always short on my fucking wedge game, bro? Fucking finesse,
He'll be
always
disappointed
short.
with that, no doubt.
Your swing didn't
I
quite
didn't
look
even
right
fucking
on that
look
one.
at which one it was. Always short on finesse.
What a great chip, too. I thought you were in trouble off the green, but with that sort of touch, that was just purely brilliant.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is. How about this hole, Frank? Par 5, 5th.
If you stand on this tee for the first time, you've got virtually no idea where you've got to aim. Do you aim it left of those bunkers? Do you aim it over the sort of the canyon? Really, the answer is how far do you hit it, because that is going to determine the line that you hit it on. Avoid the water, that little stream, but you can also have a drink on the way if you want to, I guess. Second shot plays uphill. This is a relatively short par 5, so very reachable. But you can see you've got to flight that second shot. You want to make sure that ball's coming in nice and high to this green that's perched up.
Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Why am I so bad?
second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Got it there, but not quite on
All right, looks like we need a break.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is.